Hi, I'm Tom Nahumi from Dell EMC. In this demonstration video, I will show the integration between Dell EMC AppSync and PowerFlex for repurposing MS SQL copies. Dell EMC AppSync provides simple automated copy creation and consumption, eliminating manual steps or custom scripts. AppSync integrates tightly with host environments and database applications, including Oracle and SQL Server. With AppSync, application owners, database administrators, and storage administrator get on and stay on the same page through a transparent copy workflow. In addition to the protect and restore operations, AppSync allows you to create copies of your database and file systems for application testing and validation, test and development, reporting, data masking, and data analytics. AppSync identifies copies that are created from a repurpose action as first generation and second generation copies. For the purpose of this demo, I deployed AppSync 4.3 and then registered my PowerFlex 3.6 system. In addition, I registered my VMware vCenter server and the two SQL 2019 virtual machine that I'll be using for the repurposing demo. These two SQL virtual machines are running on a 1 TB VMFS data store, which is mapped from PowerFlex to the 3 E6 hosts in my cluster. In order to create a repurposed copy, we log in to the AppSync console and go to Copy Management. From the Copies drop-down, we select Copies. We select the application, MS SQL Server. In the Name column, we add the server instance that contains the database. In the Folder Name column, we click on the server folder that contains the database. Then, we click on Create Copy with Plan. In the Subscribe to Existing Service Plan page, we select Data Repurposing and click Next. Now, we define the properties of the copy: Service Plan Name, Description, Copy Label, Copy Location, the Mount Copy. The second generation copy lists allow you to select either yes or no. In the Create Copy page, we configure the SQL Server backup type and select Full, Copy, Non-VDI, or Crash Consistent. The next settings are not relevant for PowerFlex, so we'll skip them. In the Scripts page, we select pre-copy and post-copy scripts that you want to run and configure, the path, the script parameters, the user, and the password. Then we click Next, and in the Schedule Run page, we select one of the following: to run it now, to schedule it, or run only once at a later time. We click Next and Finish to create the repurposed copy. During the process, a full MS SQL backup is created and a PowerFlex snapshot containing the backup is created at the PowerFlex system level. Now, if we click on the database, we can see that we have a repurposed copy that we can mount on a different SQL server. By navigating to PowerFlex UI, we can see that a new snapshot has been created from that VMFS data store. Now, let's navigate to the second SQL instance and mount the repurposed copy. As you can see, there are no databases on SQL 02, and if I open a console, I can see that the databases are on SQL 01, while SQL 02 is empty. We go to the first instance and click on Repurposed Copies. Then, we click on Mount Copy and select the copy I've just created. I select Mount and Recover Copy and add a database to the second instance. Then, I select the second instance, add a suffix to the database, and specify the mount path. Under the VMware settings, I enable the VMware cluster mount, so all the hosts in the cluster can see the snapshot data store. Then, I click Next and Finish to start the process. As we can see, during the process, the volume is mapped to the E6 hosts in the cluster and the snapshot data store is created. Next, the VMDK file that contains the repurposed copy of the database is attached to the second SQL instance as an additional virtual disk. Inside the guest OS, the new disk is mapped as a mount point and the database is automatically added to the SQL instance so the user can start working on it immediately. In conclusion, AppSync integration enables PowerFlex users to protect, restore, and repurpose their data to satisfy their unique copy requirements for their enterprise application users. I really hope you find this demo useful, and thank you very much for watching.